Finished already, huh? No. I like your hair. It's pretty. I've always liked your hair.
Okay, it looks like Brandon back, so there she is. She's connecting to audio, so we'll get her in just a sec.
Okay.
Unmute yourself there, Kim.
I can hear you now.
Very good. Okay, Mr. Gomez-Reyes, you see your lawyer, Ms. Brandon Kimball, if you'll say something so that he can.
I am here.
Okay. Did you see your lawyer, Mr. Gomez-Reyes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. And
All
live on
right.
YouTube.
The court will call case number 1625H, the state of Texas versus Daniel Gomez Reyes. Is the state ready?
State's ready, Your Honor.
And is the defense ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
And sir, for the record, are you Daniel Gomez Reyes?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Reyes, you were charged in case number 1625H with intoxication assault. That's a third-degree felony that's punishable by imprisonment in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice Institutional Division for a term not to exceed 10 years or less than 2 years. In addition, the court can assess a fine not to exceed $10,000. Sir, you were charged with this offense by indictment. Do you want that indictment read to you, or do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Don't know.
Yes, Your Honor, we waive the reading.
All right. Mr. Gomez Reyes, are you a U.S. citizen?
No, ma'am.
Do you understand that if you plead guilty to this charge, you may be deported?
Can you ask my lawyer?
Ms. Brandon, have you discussed with your client the fact that a guilty plea could result in his deportation?
Yes, I did talk to him about it yesterday when we met in jail to go over his plea paperwork. And when I had spoken to him yesterday, he wanted to proceed, even knowing he hadn't had the opportunity to talk to an immigration attorney. I wanted to admonish him on the record, if possible, to make sure that he understands.
Please do.
So, Mr. Gomez Reyes, you understand that any time you have a criminal charge, that you could end up either deported or not being able to naturalize in this country, correct?
Correct.
And we've discussed that I cannot give you all of the details of what an immigration attorney could give you on what your possible consequences could be.
Correct.
And that if you wanted to talk to an immigration attorney, we could ask the court to postpone the hearing, correct?
Correct.
But you had elected to continue with the hearing because you wanted to proceed with the plea as offered.
Correct.
So even knowing all of that, you still want to proceed today and not having to have the opportunity to speak to an immigration attorney.
Correct.
I don't have any further questions in this regard, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Brandon. Mr. Gomez Reyes, how do you plead to this charge? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty and for no other reason?
Correct.
Has anyone threatened you or coerced you or promised you something to make this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Right, Mr. Gomez Reyes, I have in front of me a document called a felony plea of guilty waiver stipulation and judicial confession. In this document, you plead guilty, you waive certain rights, such as the right to a trial by jury, and you stipulate that all of the state's evidence against you is correct. This document appears to have your signature on it. Did you sign this document?
Correct.
By signing this document, are you telling the court that you fully understand everything contained in the document?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you fully understand the consequences of pleading guilty here today?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Brandon, have you consulted with your client and advised him of his rights?
Yes, Your Honor, I have.
Do you believe him to be mentally competent?
Yes, Your Honor, I have no evidence that he is not competent.
And do you approve of him signing this stipulation before the court today?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
Does the state concur?
State concurs.
In that case, Mr. Gomez Reyes, I will approve the stipulations and I will enter them into the court's record as State's Exhibit number 1. Ms. Anchondo, is there a plea agreement in this case?
There is, Your Honor, in exchange for the defendant's plea of guilty, the state has agreed to recommend to the court that the court assess punishment and confinement in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice Institutional Division for a period of 10 years. That confinement be suspended. He be placed on community supervision for a period of 6 years. Standard DWI probation terms for felony DWI be applied, including the ignition interlock device. A $1,500 fine be assessed, restitution in the amount of $60, and this is to run concurrent with any other offenses.
Mr. Gomez Reyes, you've heard the district attorney announce that plea agreement. Was that the agreement you reached?
Yes, Your Honor.
And Ms. Brandon, do you concur that was your client's agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Gomez Reyes, I will follow the recommendation of the district attorney, and I will sentence you to 10 years in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice. However, I will suspend that confinement and place you on probation for a period of 6 years. During that 6-year period, you will have to follow all of the terms and conditions of probation. That includes an ignition interlock device on your vehicle and other terms and conditions that a probation officer will discuss with you before you are released. I'm also going to order you to pay a $1,500 fine and restitution in the amount of $60. Do you have any questions about that order?
No, Your Honor.
Is there anything further from the state?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Anything further from the defense?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Mr. Gomez Reyes, have you been satisfied with your representation by Ms. Brandon?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has she done everything that you asked her to do?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Gomez Reyes, you may be excused. I believe that your probation officer said you would be taken over to probation to go over the terms and conditions, and at that point, you'll be free to go. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Did you need anything else from me, Your Honor, or may I be excused?
No, you may be excused.
Thank you. You guys have a great day.
Thank you.
You too.
I'm
I believe
assuming,
all week for Dallam Hartley County Jail.
Is
that
that
right,
it?
Aaron?
Yeah, I don't think we have anything else.
We don't have anything. Thank you all.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Aaron, are we doing, I assume we're doing these, or we are doing Mr. Almanza by Zoom, obviously, since you're in Stratford.
Yes.
And it's my
Is he gonna
understanding
be-
all witnesses will be in the courtroom with me, and then we'll Zoom his client in.
All right, so I'll just, your plan, Shelley, is that I just stay here.
Sure.
Okay.
Is that right, Jesse?